Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. I'm just a little bit excited and a little bit unprepared. My new stamp has come, what I've been mentioning, so I'm so excited to use it. I saw a video that Liza did. Did someone say paper? And I asked her what stamp it was and managed to find it, and it's wonderful. I've never had such a heavy stamp. It has got a bit of... Do you keep that on? Anyway, I'm keeping it on, whatever. So I'm going to try it out. I did say the last time that I did the CD envelopes, and I used the lovely stamp from Love Arts, and they turned out lovely, but I did want to do it with this stamp. So all I've done is I've tea stained these CD envelopes. These are from Artemis Mushroom and Fern Kit, and they are for fitting in CD covers. So, you know, so easy. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to make these into the journal cards or if I'm going to stick them into there, so that's the back, and then I put something else in. So for now I'm not going to do anything to those because I haven't made my mind up. I've put them all this way because I'm gonna when I eventually decide what I'm doing with it, this will be sealed up and then this will be a flap, so they're in a journal, or for me in a file folder, and they can flip out and you can pull a tag out either that way or that way, whichever way. I cut it and then this flips out, and this is going to be a writing spot. So I printed out a couple of the pages in the Mushroom and Fern Kit. I think these are about 5 by 5 inches, so I've cut these 4 by 4. I'm going to ink round them and stick them on, so then got some nice writing space. You could have it like this, but to be honest, I'm just trying to hide this little thing here. If I do end up sticking that in, that would stick down anyway and it wouldn't be a problem, but I thought I'll do that anyway, and then I can do what I want with the middles. So, gosh, Tania, catch your breath. I don't think I've ever spoken so loud. Loud? Quick. Oh, gather yourself, I'm getting far too excited. So in the kit there's 2 different images for the CDs, and I've obviously printed them out a couple of times. So there's that image and that image. I think she's got a couple more kits where she does these ones for the CDs. I'm sure she does. So I need my Stays On ink, and I did get it in the timber brown and the olive green. So I will do 3 of each. So I'll do 2 of those in green, 1 of those, and then these are brown. So let's try this stamp out. Let me get some plain paper. Like so, just to protect my glass board. I'll tuck that in for now. So if I put the whole thing, yeah, so I'll do that. Right, let's do it. Oh, I hope it turns out all right. Afterthought. I think I best probably give it a stamp off. I don't know why you do that, but yeah, I've seen people do it, so I'll do it. But yeah, it's kind of a big stamp to get round, and I always find it hard to know if I've got every single bit of it or not. But hey, we're not looking for total perfection, are we? Just it to look nice and tidy, she says, as she's got glue bits sticking off her fingers. Yeah, see, I missed that out. I need practice, don't I? So let me do it again. Maybe the way that I pressed it down wasn't Like even, oh, imagine if I can't even use this stamp. Oh, I'd be so upset. Right. I mean, I would say, because that's that bit, I would say that it is covered in ink. So I don't think that was the problem. I think it's definitely down to pressure. So maybe put it down. I don't know. I mean, how hard are you supposed to press these things? I should have perhaps asked Liesl. I'm standing up now, pressing with 2 hands. So if this doesn't come out, no, I'm still missing some. See, it's there. The ink is there. So why isn't it doing it? Let's have another go. It spoiled my excitement. I'm withering. Doesn't look like there's any ink on that bit. If I can't do it, you're going to have to send me some suggestions. Oh, dear. Right, so I've placed it on. I just can't see how else you would press it. At least with it being a heavy stamp, if you do kind of move, it doesn't really move the stamp. So let me stand up again. No, sorry. Too busy. Too busy pressing stamps. Right. Oh, let's all have his fingers crossed now. Oh, no. I just don't get it. I don't understand why. It looks really nice, though. Does it matter about that bit? I don't know. Shall we have one more go? One more go, and if not, I will just do it on the envelope and see if you can really tell. But yeah, I'm a bit fed up now. That's because I've built this stamp up. It's took about over 3 weeks to come because I ordered it from America. So I've been so excited about it. So built it up in my head, and it's a bit of a letdown. This video is probably going to be a bit of a letdown too. Right, well, what are you making then? Just go on to watch you fail at stamping. Right. But yeah, I just can't see what I could do differently. Do I need something underneath my paper? Right, okay, I'm just going to try it on on one of the envelopes and we'll see what happens. But maybe I need something under this board. I just don't know. I think I'll message Liesl and ask her. She's got a lot of experience with stamping. So, but I think on this, you're not really going to see it because the bit that's not stamping very well for me is on the window. So, you're not going to see loads of it, hopefully. Talking myself round. Ugh. Right, so we'll place it on. And we'll stamp. But yeah, I mean, I've never had a stamp this big. I've only got 2 other block ones and they like that size. So, yeah, I've not got any expertise in it. surely it doesn't take this long. Oh, see, you can't tell anyway, and I think it has actually stamped out this time, which would be so weird. But look how pretty that looks. So I think the next one, I'll do it a bit more to the side, because obviously we've got this bit here. I haven't inked these around the side, which I will do that, and I will might use the twig one. Forget what it's called, but I've not used it for a while. Gathered Twigs, that's the one. It was quite black on there. So that's that. So let's try and, oh, I need some more paper. Let's put it back on here. Right. Yeah, they're quite hefty to handle, these are. So let me, sorry if my head was in the way. I'm just trying to line it up. I don't even think I went far enough over. Oh yeah, I had tried inking before. If you can see that there, I did that with the black archival. It did eventually dry, but it took days and days. And Liza did say try the stays on, so that's that one. I'll just put them over one side just to dry, because I don't actually know how long it'll be till I can touch them. So I might have to pause the video before the next step, and I've not really, I mean, I kind of know what I want to do with them, but I don't know what it will look like because I've not tried it. So it's going to be a bit hit and miss, this video is. But yeah, I didn't really think about it. I just thought I want to come on and show you my new stamp. So just humour me. Go back there. I'm excited to see what it looks like in the green. See, that's that one. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that. Yeah, I love it. Okay. That's that. Right, let me just give it a little bit of a wipe, and we'll try it with the green. I'll pause it. Won't be a second. Okay, I'm back. So we will have a go with the green, and I forgot what colour I said it was. I think I'm going to do these ones the opposite way, actually, so they flip out at different ways. So I did clean off my stamp first before I put the green on. So let's have a look at this. Oh, let me fold this so I kind of, well, don't go over it and get it positioned properly. So, ooh, I'm going to have to press because I'd already touched it. I don't think I quite went far enough over. So this is olive green. Oh, that's lovely. See, that's that one. That looks really nice on the tea stain. Ooh. Turn that over. Not like it makes any difference, but it'll just remind me which way I'm going. Fold that over. Like so. I'm going to do it on the side because I find that a bit easier to measure it against, or to line it up against. Yeah, what a super stamp. It's called a Hero Arts stamp. And I did get it off Amazon, and once I knew the brand and that, it was pretty easy to find it. I think I just put leaf print in or something like that. See, that's that one. I'm glad I did the green with those ones, with the grass. And last one. Hopefully the brown ones will have dried by now, and we can have a bit of a play. So you've probably noticed now these videos have gone a lot more casual from the start of the series, you know, where one day I'd make the embellishments and then the next time we'd make the ephemera. So this is really now just things that come, you know, that I think about, which will go with the woodland things. And, you know, just using up the last bits of, well, not the last bits, but the last things in the kits and things I've cut out and stuff. So I'm just thinking about projects just to finish everything. So that's that one. Yeah, I love it. Definitely going to be doing lots more of those. So get my lid on. I'll just stamp this off instead of keep wiping it. Oh, this would be lovely as a random background. Right, I think that's done it. So I'll put that over there a little while just to dry off. So I've got my papers, and yes, I'm using gathered twigs. I wanted a change from the walnut stain, and I've now got it upside down, and hopefully it'll get a bit more lively. I find if I've been using the same ink pad for a while, they do seem to dry up a little bit. So, and I do keep them upside down all the time anyway. But yeah, if I just leave them for a week or two, they just seem a lot more juicier. So that's what I tend to do. So these are lovely inked up already on the digital kit, but just once inking where I've just cut them. That's that one. Left a bit of white edge there, but didn't cut it off. I don't think you'll be able to see it really. And that's that. Yep, throwing it away. And that's that one. So that's the inking. I will ink the actual CD cases off camera because I don't want to. Yeah, I'd say that's dry. I wouldn't like to go, you know, like that, but I think it's dry enough to do something. I'm not going to stick these on because I don't want to place them on the opposite side and be patting them down and stuff, but once they are dry, I will be sticking these onto the backs of them. So for the front, I was thinking I've got the Tim Holtz wildflower die cut, what Violet has done for me, and oh, I've got some branches as well, I think now from another kit that she's got. I'm not sure what it is. So I thought possibly just add a few of these to the side just to give it a little bit of a 3D effect. And she's done me some lovely ones. I did ask her if she'd do me some in autumnal colours, and they're fabulous. So I don't know if I have that one on this side actually, like that. and then something, and then cut the end off to make it just a little bit shorter. And let's have a little bit of colour, see what this yellow goes like. Yeah, quite like that. Then I could do with something quite spriggy. Spriggy? Don't know if that's an actual word. Quite spriggy at the back, just to give it some height. So yeah, let's do that. These are really difficult to glue. Somebody did say about putting glue at the back of my hand. I did try it, but yeah, it wasn't for me. So I'll just try and get some dobs down. So I'll do this as high as that will go. Well, I won't because it's stuck down. I'm going to say I might move it up a bit. Then we'll put this one on. Let me just place this one there just to, yeah, I think I'll have that one around there. Sorry. Yeah. So probably wants gluing to about there. Did I say about that? Yeah. And then I think the stamp gives the impression that there's, you know, more flowers behind it, which I love. Yeah, and I think that can go in the middle. I will cut the stalks down and that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go for the orange. Yeah, I'll cut the stalks down when they're dry. I want to make sure that they've stuck down first. Try and not, don't really want anything poking out because probably get damaged. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to have that one over here. Don't know if it now looks a little bit lost. Now I've built that up. So I don't know if to have something just in the background. Let's just raise that right to the top. No, I'm not keen on that. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, it does need something there. That might be a good one because it does like bend over, so I could bend it round and it kind of then ties it in. I do like that. Oh, let's hope I've got some more of those. But I'm sure I could like manipulate one of them to go round like that. So I thought that did seem to mar it all together. Like so. And I will probably, I've not got my labels out and stuff, but I will probably add a label, and obviously it all wants inking around. So I'm really happy with them. I think they're going to look fabulous. Love them. So that's that one. And got another brown one, so that should have dried. Oh, don't put it on its front, Tania. Dried a little bit. So that's there. So let's have a look what we've got. Oh, quite like that. Let's just turn it around. Maybe I like it on that side. So that's that. Quite like that there. funny thing is with these, they all stick together. Turn that the other way because it's a little bit of a different shade on the other side. Yeah, I like that. Does it want a bit of colour? I'm guessing are these yellow ones orange on the other side? Yeah. I like this paper, Violet. It really gives you the choice of what you want. See, I'm thinking I could possibly. Right, I'm going to glue that down and then see what I can put on top of it. 'Cause I will be able to just bend that over enough to make it go around the circle. And it just seems to make it one thing instead of, you know, separate elements. It's as if you've joined the things together. I don't know how this art glitter glue is going to dry on the acetate window, but I think it'll be fine. I think I've done it before. So that's that. Was that the piece that I was going to use? Yeah, I like that. I don't really want it going over the edge. So yeah, I'm going to put that there. Not sure if you can see me when I'm done there. I've just had a look in the camera. So I'll put that like so. You shouldn't be able to see the glue after because it is supposed to dry clear, so hopefully that will be okay. So that's going to go down that side. So if you don't have die cuts, you could use fussy cut things down the side. So in the spring I'm going to try it with some pictures of botanicals and stuff. Do a more green version to it. No, I don't want that going around there. That's it. That's just sticking out a little bit. That's it. Now these are quite good because you do seem to be able to move them around a little bit to how you want them. Seems a little bit too tall now. I'm going to cut it off. Well, I'm just going to take that off because I can use that little bit somewhere else. Oh, stop faffing. Stop faffing and get some glue on. Right, there. Okay. Oh, the pressure of not forgetting where I said. Let's try and run a little dab down there. And even if you didn't want to put anything on, I mean, just stamping around them looks really nice. And say the ones that I did the other week came out really nice. So that's that. Maybe in hindsight now, maybe I should have stamped some over here. But yeah, until you do things, you don't think about it, do you? But I do think once they're inked up, it will just blend it all in together. So that's that one. I'll do one more and then I'll do the others off camera because we're getting on for time. quite like that. There. Yeah, you have to be really, really careful pulling these apart. I wonder about the yellow actually. No, I just don't like the yellow. I've got nothing against the yellow, but but I just don't think it looks right with this. I like that there, so I obviously don't want that orange one on that side because it'd just be too much orange. Do love that green against the orange. And that's a nice one. But I do seem to want one more goes around the top. It's not long enough. What's this one like? I think she's got a couple of sets of these. I don't think they're all the wild flowers. Quite like that. Sorry, the sun's just there, isn't it? I mean, it's just peeping through my blind. I've only just noticed it. I hope that's not been doing that all the time. I do quite like that, but I just feel like there's something missing. There's this little thin piece here what I'm trying to get my hands on. So I'm wondering if to have that the full length of it and then have that. No, if it, I really need like a couple of those. What about these branches? I kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to stick those down and then place this over the top of it because I do quite like that. Let's put this little one down first. Yep. That's that. And there. Yeah, I like that. It's as if there's some trees in the background. Well, this one's got lots of little bits to glow. But this art glitter glow is so good for fine things. I'd ordered another bottle and that's come from America today. I thought I'd best get one before the winter because apparently they don't send them out through the winter because they freeze. So I did get a 4-ounce bottle because that was just a 2-ounce. I would have liked the... Is it a 16-ounce bottle? But it is quite expensive. And I don't think, not here anyway on Amazon, it doesn't seem to work out any cheaper by getting the big one. Whereas normally if you get a big one, it's cheaper, but it does seem to be the same price. But because it does take about 3 weeks to get here, I did wonder if I should just get a big one and be done with it, but I'm working my way up. I'm going to say I've had no problems with it. I think once it's not come out properly and I just give it a quick, dig with the pen and it was fine. So it's a winner, definitely. And I did enjoy using the Cosmic Shimmer. That never let me down. The only difference is the nozzle is quite a bit bigger than this. So you just can't do as much fine detail. Now, I don't know if this bit would fit onto the Cosmic Glitter or, yeah, it is Cosmic Glitter. If it would fit or not, and I should have perhaps tried because I've not long ago thrown that empty bottle away. Silly me. So if somebody knows, let me know. I like that one. It's quite a bit darker than the other ones. So I shall leave it at that. I'm going to decorate the other ones up very similar, and like I say, I shall then put the writing panels at the back of them, and I'm sure you'll see me using them when I do a file folder. So bye for now.